We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Striding in, Malik Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Malik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Got him to go down swinging there. Malik Smith is retired to kick off the inning. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, number 23. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Lifted into center field. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he popped him up. Gordon over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next for New York, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. Santana is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready now, Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. His prior history versus this arm, batting at an even 400. He also has one home run. And that misses for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Gordon is there. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ripped down the first base line. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throwing to second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Here's Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Encarnacion at second with 2 down. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number
First
2.
pitch of the at-bat.
Tom Murphy.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Digging in, Daniel Vogelback.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Vogelback.
Off the plate.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's D. Gordon now.
The second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And he is in there. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy. Outfielder Malik
Smith.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Kyle Seager, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit hard to the right. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Smith will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and up next the catcher Austin Romine. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. He can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
He's set and the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only one away.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses, throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. In now, Daniel Vogelback. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Malik Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Crawford.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Now
Ready for another shot now. Number 23. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Austin Romine. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. 0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So striding in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Back here in the Bronx, the Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike one to start the at bat. And now a pitch on the way. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 50 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at bat.
Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Encarnacion leads off first with 1 away. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Another one sent foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back easily. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A runner at first.
The center fielder, Malik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On he pops it up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Bat, number 3.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres hit the bag. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 23. He singled his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring Domingo's Tommy Kingley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is what every pitcher likes to have.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 0-2 once more. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Softly hit to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready once again, number 30. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 30 is retired to kick off the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on, hang on. They're going to say he went after it, and that's strike 3.
Designated hitter.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The center fielder, Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that misses ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors.